to Medieval Dynasty. Being a little quiet because it's still not 6 a.m., so some people are still not up. Alright, never mind. It is day 3 of spring, season number 1. We're in Gostovia. Yeah, I made enough knives last night. I even collected some berries, and my weight is just so that, yeah, I can't carry anymore. So I'm over here just waiting for some people to wake up so I can sell some things. Not only that, though, we're over here to talk to Unigos because, yeah, apparently Unigos story number 1. So I gotta wait for him to kind of wake up at some point. Is anyone else up yet? Nah, of course not. I'm a little bit early. But there are people here. There are people up and about. Let's go over to the fireplace and just see what we got for workers. It seems like the workers, I don't want to say workers, unvillagers, because they don't have a village to stay in, although they're staying here in a way. Yeah, let's go ahead and see what we got. So, yeah, 3 on the hunting skills. That's not too bad. And you, oh, you got some pretty good skills on you. But let me guess, you're going to be, what, 28, 30, somewhere around there? 27. Do you have a minute? Got any good tips, hunting tips? All right, so that's +2. Have to ask that again. I'm not going to ask how he's been lately, because we just met the guy. Okay, so we know that's +2. Do you have a minute? Sure, what is it? Have you seen the noble? No, what a day. I've been working almost non-stop in a field. Oh, he does not like that, so the points I just got went to crap. All right, so he's done talking. Wilson. What's up, Wilson? Do you have a minute? And how's the job? Hope you're doing all right. Or how have you been lately? Actually, you know what? Never mind, because either one you're not going to like because I don't know you. You don't know me, and you're going to be like, what's that all about? Looks like people are waking up, which is good. Let's go into here and sell some stuff. So, yeah, if you're looking at my food, I need some food. Show me your wares. Nope. You don't have flax on you. Whew. But you know what? It looks like you're the type of kind of person that needs some knives. Wait, what did I? No. I thought I was on stone knives here. There we go. Give me some coins. I need that. And over here, I do have some unripe berries that you might be interested in. Thank you very much. Yeah, I'm down to 4 dried meat, so I don't have much to eat. Oh, that's me with a spear. Sorry, let me go ahead and put that away. Don't want to be poking the bear. Unigos, where is he's over here. So let's go chat with him. Unigos story number 2 is going around collecting taxes, so I hope he doesn't want me to do any of that right off, because I'm not sure I'd want to. Good to see you're getting good to see you're settling in, my boy. How's life treating you lately? Not too bad. I have my own house. I don't starve, and people start talking to me more and more. That's good. I hear you picked up a hunting habit recently. How would you know? I did. There's plenty of game in the woods. Is that a problem? No, on the contrary, we don't have any stupid laws around here that reserve the game for the noblemen. And you could do me a favor and earn some goods. Oh, I could do you some favors. Yeah, I could read sometimes. I'm listening. Oh, Sambor. Oh, we gotta go talk to him, living in a lodge. Wait, this is story number 2, huh? Or is this story number 1 I'm actually doing? Oh, I thought I was completing story 1. I think I'm starting story 1. Yeah. But who's over here talking on the right-hand side? See their hands gesturing once in a while. He dropped some remarks about bands of wolves that becoming a problem. Find out what he knows, and I'll reward you. All right, I'll go talk to him. Who are you? It would be. Is that my son from last time? I have no idea. I do need to go into the tavern. Let me talk to you for a second there, young lady. You are 21. Sorry, I don't know you well enough yet. Okay, so she's not married. Let's see if she has a minute. How have you been lately? And how's the job? Hope you're doing all right. Actually, never mind, because that's not going to go good at all. All right, so you know what? I'm not in the mood for courting first thing this morning on the 3rd day of spring. I need some food. I need some food. All right, so show me your wares, and hopefully you got something decent. Those prices are ridiculous. Ridiculous. Should I just get some gruel? Actually, no, that'd be stupid. Flatbread. Nutrition 40, price of 20. You know what? Give me some of that stuff, would you please? Actually, 20 coins. I think, should I buy 5 of them? Yeah, let's go ahead and buy 5. That's 100 coins, I know, but you know what? I gotta feed myself. I gotta feed myself until summer comes, until my my cabbage is ready, which I haven't planted yet. So let's go right into my inventory. Food, flatbread. Might as well have 2 of those, get my food up to 85. So I gotta survive 2 more days. And I've ate all the food I came here with. Don't feel like doing any side quests here, but what I do want to go is go up to Denica. Let me just double check again. She didn't have any... Wait, is she in here? Flour, onion seed, rye grain, straw, wheat grain, flour, carrot seed. Yeah, and the stuff I sold her. No flax. I gotta go for now, but thanks. So I think the lady up in Denica, I think she had flax because we know there's a seamstress there. So we know the quest is going to bring us on up to up here. I got to talk to him about the wolves, and that's right. Then we have to go to Denica to collect wood and help build a fortress around there. Not really looking forward to doing that just yet, because today what I like to do is, like I said, go to Denica. I hope I can get some flax. We want to start planting that, start getting some, maybe, you know, because we need some straw in the future, flax to make linen thread, and then I can start selling some flax seed. That's pretty good money. Plus, by the way, when I came here, I came on that side of the river. I kind of want to go past my old stomping grounds just to see and remind myself of what it looked like before I brought in destruction of all the trees and put up stone houses. It'd be kind of interesting to see what the layout looked like and why. I mean, you know, I thought it looked flat when I was building there, but as we built going up the hill, which doesn't look like much of a hill right now, yeah, the buildings and the houses that we put in were off just a little bit. Yeah, so this is like the open area, and this is pretty much where my village did start. I mean, it does look relatively flat in here, doesn't it? That's the road that went up. Yep, the tavern was right there. Yeah, we know where all this stuff was. Yeah, so it looks... Basically, it's not... It doesn't look as steep as it... I don't know. It's all weird. But up to Denica, get some flax, hopefully. How much cash do I have left on me here? $491. I should be... You know, on the way there, there are some berry trees. Or bushes, I should say. They're not trees, they're bushes. Yeah, I need to collect some berries, and I can sell the berries up there, and then I can buy the flax. We'll plant some flax. I need to get a storage unit up and running on my village area. And, of course, a barn as well would be good. Get some building skills, and then eventually by doing that, I'm hoping that's enough to unlock the woodshed. So definitely got to place down the woodshed. And I think we'll kind of go over my layout, the kind of plan I have. Yeah, plans never work out well for me, but we shall see. So I'm going to go ahead and collect some berries, go up to Denica, sell these, and yeah, hopefully we got some flax and some, a little bit more, I got to say fertilizer. It used to be manure, but now it's fertilizer. And here we are in Denica. Feels kind of weird coming in here as well without the palisade running around the village, but they will have one sometime this year. Don't know when I'll get to it. Looks like all the villagers are just waiting for me to arrive. Dagobert is back here somewhere. It looks like he's probably going out to the field. Where did he go? Over here. We'll sell. I got like maybe 300 berries. I got a couple skills lately. I kind of forgot before the morning came up. I got a skill, and I just got another skill in survival. Show me your wares, sir. Not really. I just need to get rid of these 376 berries. That should give me plenty of coin. Thank you very much. And while I'm here, I also probably got some extra stuff. Sticks and stones. You don't want to sell those. That's because it'll make me lighter. I got to go now. You have a good day, sir. Actually, I need to go talk to your... I think it's going to be your wife. And hopefully she's in her sewing room. She is. And show me your wares. Bag, simple hood, flax. How you doing, flax? Actually, I need flax grain, right? That's the smart thing. I need flax grain. And let's just go ahead and get... Sorry, I'm just pausing because I just realized I don't have a way to harvest this. I'm so used to having workers doing it for me. I don't have a way to harvest it. Will I have a worker by then? Ooh, that's 500? Ooh, wow, 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 wow. Hang on a second. Let's just get 15 for 300. Ouchie, ouchie. And no, you don't have any fertilizer on you, but that's fine. I'll figure it out later. I gotta go now. Thanks. I mean, I gotta buy it at some point unless I got workers to do it for me. Okay. Not much for workers around here. Alright, no. Young ladies anywhere? I don't think she's 16. Can I talk to you? Okay, so I can't talk to her either. So it's got to be 18. 18 must be the age that you have to be to talk to an NPC around here. So, really? I mean, where's all the ladies at? All the ladies hit me up. Oh, man. Not many ladies. Oh, man, really? Yeah, there's not many ladies around here, is there? None here either. We'll talk to you, Kinga. Okay, she's 18. Kinga, huh? Hey, do you have a minute? Nice weather we're having, don't you think? Okay, approval of 10. Hey, do you have a minute? Recently got to hunting. What a day. I've been working almost non-stop in the field. She's not a hunter because she's taking her animals, so that's not a question to ask her. Let's say about working in the fields. Oh, she doesn't like that. Do you have a minute? Oh, please let me just be able to talk to you. Alright, so maybe this is our future wife. We'll have to see how that goes in the future. I'm guessing she's going to have good working skills in farming as well. We shall see. Okay, I need to get myself out of here. Head back to our village. Wait, is this a thing? That looks like maybe like a log sled. So you put like a whole bunch of logs in there, and I don't know. That's what it kind of looks like. Yeah, so on back to our village. I did get the food storage built last night, so that's taken care of. Yeah. A scythe. I'm going to need a scythe to harvest the flax myself in the fall, right? Wait, where is that? Flax grain that can be sown in spring and harvested in the summer. Oh, that's spring and summer. So that means I got to plant it within the next 2 days, which is, I mean, we're capable of doing that. I'm just not going to have a way to harvest it unless I get myself a worker. I think we can get ourselves a worker by summer. Should be able to by the end of summer, and just put a worker right on to harvesting the crop. I only want them to harvest the flax, though. I want to harvest everything else myself to get my farming skills up. Oh wait, speaking of skills. Yeah, I got a survival knowledge is what we're working on. Okay, so a tier 3 we can do something. Water dancer, movement in water, don't care. Fisherman, don't care. Survivalist, yes. So I got to put a point into tier 3 in order to unlock tier 4. So survivalist, 10% slower loss of food and water. Well, of course I want one of those. And last night I got a point into crafting, so I got now one more skill point for every time I do something, which is, it's good. I think the only thing I really did on the last series was cooking, slow down, speed up the cooking process. All right, so yeah, we got many things to do. I'm not trying to rush this series along. We know what we need to build. I mean, last time I went ahead and got a worker, but I did not have storage, did not have food storage. Didn't have a lot. I may have actually had food storage before I got a worker. Don't really quite remember there. Might be wrong. I need to go this way. But yeah, definitely want to work on getting a storage building done. So I kind of have a plan when I started this before the first episode. I was like, okay, I kind of knew the area. I'm like, I have a picture of the way I'm going to want my village. So basically, I want my villagers' houses kind of in a horseshoe shape around here. And actually, I got to be careful. There are some boars around here once in a while at nighttime. I don't know if they're here during the day or not. The rabbit is fine. Yeah, we're fine. Racemir on his stamina consumption, not so much. So basically, yeah, like I was saying, I want the villagers' houses in a horseshoe kind of shape around here. So kind of like up around the woods line and horseshoe around that way. With space in between to give people more space. So we had like 30 villagers in the last series. So if you put 2 people per house, that's like 15 houses for people. I want to put like the tavern and the food storage and the regular storage kind of down here by the road. And in the middle, I kind of want to put the farm buildings in like a box square and then fence it in. So the workers can just come up, and that way all the animals are fenced in. And as for the fields, I may try to put them in here as well. So you can kind of see like the storage and tavern down there. The barn and like 4 husbandry buildings here, what have you, for cows, maybe geese or ducks or whatever. And then up here, maybe just one big farm field. I'm going to try to go easy on the food. Easy on the food. But yeah, what we need to work on now is storages. And this here, resource storage, I need 10 logs. Let's grab an axe and start chopping down some of these birch trees. Birch, birch, birch. So I need to cut down 5 of these just to get 10 logs, which seems kind of ridiculous, but it is what it is. Yeah, feathers is falling on the ground, but yeah, I'm going to leave them there. Eventually we'll get to having a bow around here. But actually the wooden spears, they're working actually pretty good with the boars. Not too bad. I think 3 spears will kind of do it if you're really good with your aim. And Racemir cannot hit this tree if his life depended on it. Where's this flipping tree, man? There we go. Jesus, that had to be so flipping difficult. Right, 1 log and 2 logs, and I do believe I got to cut down a few more birch trees here. Because let's face it, I need more than what it requires. That's just for the foundation of the storage building. And I think I may have misspoke. I haven't really checked the food storage, but I think I said that's going to be... Is it going to be 100 or is it 200 storage for food? Food storage number 1. Might be 200. I think originally it was 100. But I think they bumped up to 200. Yeah, so right now, as for food-wise, I just want to plant cabbage. And that's it. And I'm not going to worry about anything more than that until we get some workers to do some of the work for us. Do I have enough to build this now? Storage building number 1. Because I am a little bit slow. So like these buildings here, yep. I'm trying to figure out where I want to put them. Because eventually these are going to be torn down for the bigger storage buildings. And I will face this going this way. Once again, I wish we could kind of back up and get a better view of the buildings ourselves. That looks like it's going to be kind of tall, so let's just put it like right there. Yeah, if we can get like a, I don't know, a distance view would be great. You don't have no logs there, Peanut, so let's just go ahead and get rid of some of these sticks. So I do need to buy some manure. And Kinga and Denica is, I think, our future bride-to-be. Oh no, can I make, I don't have a log, but I got sticks. Yeah, but definitely a woodshed for 1. That's where I want to put my first worker. Find a worker that's good in that and get them on getting me some logs so I don't have to go around and chopping down these trees as much. And when I do get one, I think what we'll do is, as long as we got enough things built, we'll let them hack down plenty of logs for a while before I go ahead and start building things. Like I said, I'm not going to be rushed to try to get as many villagers as I can as fast as I can, and the buildings as fast as I can, as long as I can get to enough to pay my taxes, money-wise, and of course keep my villagers happy with food and firewood. Then we're all set. I do have to be careful. There is a bison around here somewhere. I saw him earlier. Yep, he's right up there. I don't want to try attacking one of those with a spear just yet. Alright, let's grab my... Oops, yep, got to make a hammer. So at first, you know, the first couple of seasons being this spring and summer, it is going to be where the buildings are just a little bit wonky, so... Nope, that needs to go in my 3 slot, thank you. But this will be cleaned up a little bit by little. And I'll just keep working my way around this way, I think. So as we do know, that when we do unlock building stage number 3, all that really does is it upgrades from a log building to a stone building. So I don't need to rush to build those at all. Well, I shouldn't say that. As for the resource buildings, yes, it increases the amount of resources you can have capacity-wise. But like I said, the woodshed, though, is going to go more over towards in the woods a little bit. Oh, I can run around. That feels good. And how's my food doing? Yep. I was wondering when I bought the bread, I'm so used to my old stats that we had in the last series. I'm like, yeah, that'll be enough for a couple days. Yeah, I'm already almost hungry and starving here. So I thought flax was summer, and flax is spring. I mean, do I need to rush to get that down? It would be nice just to put us another small field in. I only got 15 seeds, so it's not like a big plot. I mean, could I be married by midsummer and have Kinga? She liked to talk about the weather. I mean, that was a good amount of talking to right there. That was plus 10. But that's just to get the affection of someone. And let me guess, I don't have any stones. Nope, those are feathers. Oh, okay, I'll grab those anyways. Stone? Stone? Mushrooms? Feathers? You should also be looking to make sure you're not going to run into any boars or anything. Really? No stones up here? Even around the stone? I knew it should have went down by the river. Probably walked over a couple. There's some stone-ish stuff over here. A lot of sticks. A stone. When you find one, there's usually a couple. Thank you. Who knew that'd be so difficult? Alright, chop down some more logs here. So in order, it all depends on who we get. I mean, could I get a worker, or would it be my, would be my wife be my first extra villager? If it's my wife, then I don't need to build another house. If I'm getting a worker / villager, then yes, they're going to want their own house. So I have to start prepping for that. And I kind of forgot how much it was. Where is that going to be under? Woodshed, simple house. Need 250 points. We're on 86. Ooh, another 14 points and I'll have enough to put down a woodshed. Tonight I could be making a farm field. I know I said I wouldn't rush, but now it's like, okay, I got to plant that in the springtime. I would like to do that. Like I said, I'm going to do a lot of work at night, which the only thing I've done at night so far is pretty much gather materials to make knives, and make some more knives. Did I say I was only like 50% done building this thing? What the heck, man? And is that going to require logs up there? There we go. Straw and logs. Of course. Of course. Yep, that's the only bad thing about birch trees. Only 2 logs per. It's not like the maples. Oh, come on, Reesim. It's right in front of you. Oh, there you go. But like I said, in the early stages, though, yeah, 2 logs, but you get a lot of sticks, which we need. We need sticks. So a little bit of a journey. I kind of forgot Unigos' first chapter, which is going up and seeing the hunter from his village, talking about wolves. And that will be kind of I don't want to say a long quest. But apparently, if you remember, I got to go back and warn the people in Denica about the wolves approaching their village. And he's going to ask me to use my wonderful axe and gather the logs so you can build a palisade. And right now, you know what I just realized? 1, 2, 3. I only can build 4 buildings, right? Yes, I'm almost at my limit. So, but I think when I survive a season, that'll allow me to... Wait, if I go ahead to journal, Survivalist, I get 20 reputation, and I think... Geez, will I be able to build... I don't know. Well, I definitely will need a woodshed. Alright, gather that. And that. I'm carrying too much, like always. Storage building number 1. I have a place to put my stuff. That's all it's about. Still heavy, huh? How about if I go in here? Does that make it easier? There's the woodshed. So if I can only build 4 buildings, I'm going to have to be very decisive in what I build next. Okay, so I need straw. So I'm going to finish this up because it's dark, and I know it sucks for you guys at dark. So I'm going to finish building up this building. What's my money situation looking like? 570 is not that bad at all. But I will find like a berry patch, collect a whole bunch of berries. That way when I go up there to Baronica, did I say that right? Is it Baronica? Starting to remember the name of the town now, yeah. Baronica. I think that's where I can get my fertilizer. Yeah, I'll go ahead and sell some berries, buy some fertilizer, and in the morning, hopefully we'll have what we need to go ahead and plant our lovely flax that we bought. And I got 4 days of summer to get it harvested, one way or another. I shall see you in the morning. And yeah, don't forget, Peanut, you need water and food. There's water. And food. Last day of spring. Just call me Albert because I am fat. There's Norbert. Let's go over and talk to him because hopefully you got tons of cash on you because Yeah, actually, you got plenty of cash on you. You want to buy me buy my stone knives if you would, but mainly unripe berries. Yeah, if you want to take those as well. Do I have? I got some stone, leather and fur. You can't have that stuff. Can I have that stuff? So I've been looking at a few things while I was moseying on up here and collecting berries and whatnot. Oh wait, show me your wares. Do you have fertilizer? Yes. I just need 15 of those for now. 150 coins. Not too bad. I'm up to 1,000 coins. Gotta go now. But I just realized, you know, I've been wanting to make pottage. Yeah, so I gotta come over into the crafting area. I need to unlock the Tavern, which is 250 points. I'm 177. I forgot. I gotta buy the blueprint for pottage, which is 100 coins, which is not too bad at all. Do I need to be talking to anyone here? Let me go ahead and talk to you. Approval is 50. I didn't talk to you the day before. How's the job going? Have you heard any gossip lately? Okay, so... One day I've been working almost non-stop in the field. Have you seen the noble passing by? How about working non-stop in the field? 60%. Do you have a minute? Alright, so she's done. But that's progress. I think I talked to you. You're 21. Sorry, but I'm married. Okay, that's fine. Do you have a minute? Have you heard any gossip? Help on my diplomacy. Wait, I think you're too young, right? No, you're 22. Sorry, but I don't... Okay. Why is it sometimes it gives me the option to say something to a beautiful lady? It's just, I don't know you well enough. And other people, I don't get that option. Interesting. Do you have a minute? Okay. How have you been lately? I'm splendid. I'm surprised she didn't say she doesn't know... She didn't say, well, you don't know me yet. I just got back from working in the field. Tough job. What a day. I've been working almost non-stop in the field. Alright, so she likes that. That's fine. And nice weather we're having today. Oh, so she doesn't like talking about the weather. Alright, so I gotta go now. I got things I need to do. Things I need to do. So I got my fertilizer. I need to get something to drink. Yep, kind of forgot about that kind of stuff. There's a river down over here, so I'm probably gonna lose a little bit of health. I'm not gonna die or anything. River's just right here. I may lose a little bit of health. Yeah, my food. The food I bought yesterday, I've just about gone through it. So, yeah, there's that. Man, I really need to unlock that pottage. The good thing is, I think I saw, by making the stone knives, that's like 2 points almost for making a stone knife. While I'm in here and thinking about food and such, let's go ahead and eat that. And might as well go ahead and eat that stuff. Don't eat that raw meat. Alright, so I need to get back to the village. I did kill a boar last night, but it wasn't enough to make some pouches. But I need to make some pouches. Let's go ahead and plant the cabbage. I haven't planted the cabbage yet, and we can also plant the flax. So like I said, I need to get a worker. Unless I go buy a scythe. Should have my spear out. Just in case of a boar. I think I killed all the boars that were in this general area anyways. This is also a good area for berries. There are plenty of berry patches around here. So gathering berries in the spring and summertime, selling those, that's going to help me out quite a bit. It's better than picking up, trying to find stones at night. It's a little difficult. I mean, it can be done if you want to do the torch thing and stare at the ground. But it's not that much fun. But you do get crafting skills out of it, though. Oh, so the main thing I need to do today is, like I said, it's day 4 spring. I need to get my fields planted. I do have another field plotted out, but I have not done any work into it yet at all. But definitely got to get the crafting up sometime during summer so I can make the pottage. The sooner the better. That way I don't have to keep spending money on buying food. Yeah, buying food's not one thing I want to keep doing over and over and over again. I did collect my last rabbit from the rabbit trap, and I'm done with the rabbit traps. 1 fur, 1 and 1 meat is not going to quite do me well enough for sure. Out of stamina, I'm dirty, but we are back to our village. Our lovely little storage hut here. Let's see, what's the capacity in here? 500? Alright, start putting the fur, the stone. I'll keep the fertilizer on me. I need the leather. Everything else is in my house, which is right over here. So I can build one more building as of right now. So, yeah, let me go ahead and grab all the leather and fertilizer, cabbage, the hoe, and even the flax grain. The rest of the stuff can stay right there for now. So let's do some crafting here. I can build 3 of those, which is good. The thing is, I'm gonna have small fields. It's not like before where we had a 16 by 16 plot and we had what, three of those? Yeah, I'm not gonna go through the bags that fast. Alright, let's come over here and where's the wooden hoe? Put that in that bar. Let's go ahead and plot out this farmland here. So this is just a 5 by 5. This is for our flax. Just to get something started. Yeah, it's kind of weird, you know, you get so used to playing on a game that you have experience in. And I'm thinking, oh yeah, well, we'll just build this, build that. And I'm like, oh, wait a minute, I just realized my dynasty is not high enough reputation to be able to build all these buildings. And honestly, you think the Castilian wouldn't mind me building more buildings because that just means more tax money. There we go. And I didn't even break the hoe. Alright, let's go in here. Simple bag. That needs to go in slot number 5 is what we'll put it in. Alright, and then we want to put fertilizer in there. So the thing is, okay, now I got the field set. Now I got to put the fertilizer on it, and then I got to plow it again. So this will take up, I won't say most of my day, but pretty much it will. So now I don't want to say I'm on a time crunch. If I get a worker or a villager, a wife or a villager, more likely it's going to be a villager, I can set them on to harvest field. I don't care what the skill level is. I mean, I will harvest this field. The cabbage I can do myself, because I don't think I need anything to pick up the cabbage. But when it comes to the flax, I'll need a scythe. So it's either buy one, which could be like 600 coins, or get a villager, just put them on. I mean, if they have skill level 1, they'll get the work done. Alright, so I do have a new skill level in farming. Let's go ahead and get that because, yeah, I don't have anything. I don't have any skill points in farming. Alright, now I do, but now I'll earn a double the rate because I got an extra skill point. So I was not planning on, I thought flax was summer, but then again I thought cabbage was summer. I'm like, okay, that way I don't have to rush in spring to plant. Now here I am rushing to plant. I mean, the cabbage is good. I mean, I want to be able to make my own pottage. That way I have to keep buying food. I can put it in the food storage and it should last pretty much until next season, as long as I keep it in food storage. Probably will go through a couple leather bags here. Why can't you put fertilizer down there? Wait, I'm out of fertilizer? Okay. That's right, I made one field. Yes. Man, I goofed up. It's fine though, because I should have the amount of fertilizer as I need. And of course, there goes my hoe. What do I need to make a hoe? 1 log, 10 sticks. Well, I don't have any logs, but the sticks should be easy to come by. But I goofed on the farm plots. Hey, that's a magical log. Yeah, tree there. Stop it. Stop it. Oh, just brace him here. Just hit it before it glitches out again. Why can't you? There you go. Oh. Time is money, my friend. Alright, we'll grab some sticks here. 2 sticks. That should be enough, I would think. Alright, gotta go back in my inventory and put that into my 7 slot. There we go. Alright, so I goofed, like I said, I goofed on this over here, but that wouldn't be the first time I goofed. It's all good, though. I should have the amount of fertilizer plots down for the amount of cabbage and flax that I have. Cabbage will be planted first. That's for darn sure. So what I'll do is, if I do have someone that can come over and farm, basically I'll make sure I harvest the cabbage first. And I'll leave the flax there, and then just put them on field work and let them harvest the flax, and then once they're done, I'll put them back onto whatever else they were doing. Alright, get my bag back out, and where is the cabbage? Flax, carrot, cabbage. Ah, it feels so good to get some food into the ground. I just got to get my crafting skills up high enough to make the pottage and buy the blueprint for it. So I'm not going to build another building just yet. Not until I know exactly what I need to build, since I only got a capacity of 4. We'll see what happens next. But if I survive for the season, which we should be able to do because the day is coming to an end here pretty soon, I'll survive for the season, and I'll see. Hopefully, I think we go from 4 to 6 buildings that we can go ahead and do. All right, so I got one more thing of cabbage. There we go. Now let's come in here and we'll grab the flax. There we go. So the good thing is when we harvest the cabbage and the flax, I should get enough when I take care, well, the cabbage I should get seed right away. The flax I won't get the seed until I have a barn and thrash it. But I'll have a year to get that done. In a barn, we have unlocked the barn already, so that's a good thing. Now I realized if I had a villager and just told him to plant, I wouldn't have to buy the seed, but really the seed wasn't too bad. Well, isn't that kind of interesting? My bag ran out just as I planted the last one. Alright, so that is good. So what I want to do is I want to come into my house. That's food storage. They look kind of the same to me at this point. So let's go here. And what I'm going to do is grab all this stuff. And I'm going to go ahead and put it into our storage building because that's what it's there for. So we got a farming field kind of done. We're all good there. Alright, so what do I need to do? I need to do some crafting. That's what I need to do. But let me go ahead and put all this stuff into our storage. Whoops. There we go. So I'm thinking, as for last season, we built the hen house. I think we're gonna go past the hen house, and we're gonna go to a goose house. Because someone told me you get eggs and feathers. I don't care. I mean, the hen house poured out so many eggs, it was ridiculous. So I don't need that many eggs. Yeah, it even tells you on here. I don't remember. Did I say that before? Animal building for geese. The fed geese provide eggs and feathers. An employment animal keeper keeps them fed and also collects eggs and feathers. If they don't produce, if they just produce half the eggs or even a quarter amount of the eggs the hens did, then I'm fine with the geese. The feathers, on the other hand. So, yeah, I want to have a goose house, obviously a pigsty to make my own manure, because at some point, I think our field workers are not going to just automatically pull manure out of the sky or seed out of the sky. And a fold. So these 3 right here I want to build. The cow shed, don't really need it right away because there's no really good use for milk other than the buckets. Yeah, so I might be able, well, actually I can get a bucket from if I get a goat and put them into the fold, so I might just do that. But definitely these 3 to start off with. But we're getting way ahead of ourselves, or I'm getting way ahead of myself. I need to take a bath for one. But the main thing I gotta look at is definitely this one right here, crafting. About 185 points. I need 250. I'll unlock the tavern, but yes, the pottage. Yeah, so once I survive the season, hopefully, like I said, we can build a couple more buildings. And that'll be crucial for, I can build a house for a villager, so the villager is going to come first before the wife, because as you know, we got to get our approval up with the wife up to 70 before we can start flirting with her. That kind of thing. Oh, man, so I got to do a lot of crafting. What can I craft, man? I know one thing, I can just keep grabbing stones and sticks and eventually just keep making knives. Because I think I get 2 points right now. Survival. This may help me out a little bit. No, it's for this one here. Okay, this one does what? Slower stamina consumption during movement. That's nice. But right now, we're just going to stay survivalist. 20% slower loss on food and water. Yeah, we're just going to go ahead and keep pumping it into that. But what I want to see, so I can figure this out here, let me go ahead and get a whole bunch of stone. Much easier to see the stone during the day, just got to say. Let me grab some sticks. Alright, so if I come in here, the technology crafting, I got, oh, that's the wrong one, 185 points. I'll craft 1 stone knife. Yeah, so it is 2 points right now I'm getting for crafting a stone knife. So to get myself another 50, 60, 63 points. Yeah, so that's the 32 knives. 32 knives, which is not, it sounds like a lot, but it's not, in a way. And plus I could craft other things and get more points, and if I get some crafting, if I get another crafting skill point, I can put that in and it'll be less knives I have to make. And I do have to remember, tonight is a short night for me because it's the end of the season. Which means, at midnight, I'm going to just pass out and wake up in my house. Just pass up and just wake up in my house. Yeah, every time I see these bushes, I want to come up and just grab them. I think I'm going to get sticks. I'm not getting sticks there, am I? Getting a lot of stones. Oh, I'm getting fat. There's a stone there. Can you grab it? There we go. Now let's go ahead and craft some of these bad boys up so I can get 3. Must be short on sticks because I got plenty of rocks. I was hoping to hear some magical tunes saying I got a point into crafting. That'd be so nice. I got actually plenty of sticks in storage. Let me just go grab those to save some time. I say I got plenty of sticks. Nope. Can we just grab them all, please? And let's grab all the stone as well. Well, there's 10 more knives. So I said, what, 34? This will definitely help out the process. So yeah, first day of summer, I may be able to unlock the tavern itself. Which I'm not going to build the tavern. But I want to be able to buy the blueprint for pottage. That's all I'm trying to do here. That way I don't have to keep buying food. Hopefully the amount of cabbage I have should be enough to feed me for a while and a villager at some point. Alright, so I got 14 knives. I got 58 sticks. I just need to gather some stones. So if we go to here now, what am I at? 213. Ah, yes. So another 20. Another 20 knives, give or take. And I don't need my seed bag. We can go ahead and put that away. Just come back on down towards the river. And who knew at the end of last, when we ended the season of Season 1 of Medieval Dynasty, that all that stone I had in storage was like, yeah, we don't care about stone that much. And now here I am again, gathering up for stone. Well, hopefully all this gathering is going to pay off here in just a second. 6 more stone knives being made. I think after I make the 4th one, it should come up that we unlocked the tavern. Is it going to be the 4th one? The 5th one? Or do I have to come out of crafting? I may have to come out of crafting. There we go. New building unlocked, tavern number 1. Let's go right into it. Like I said, I'm not going to build it, but I want to come in here. Pottage. Yes, pottage. Cabbage and meat. Let's go ahead and unlock that. So, yeah, when the first day of summer comes, I'm harvesting that beautiful cabbage. I don't have that much meat, but it's 1 cabbage, 1 meat makes pottage, and it's not that much nutrition, but it's 20 nutrition, and that's all I really need, right? That's all I really need. How much more do I have in my inventory here? Just some sticks. I'm going to keep the sticks in my inventory. But I also do have, it helps out, 35 knives to sell. That's going to bring in a lot of change. Cha-ching, cha-ching. So yeah, the first day of summer, I think the first thing we're going to do is, I got enough food and well, water's not an issue. I just got to go down the river and take a drink. Food, I should be able to get through the rest of the day. And if I really have to, I'll just go to bed early. This is food storage. I realize, I think I got some meat on me. Yes, I do. St. John's wort. Unripe berries we'll put in there. I accidentally picked up a mushroom because picking up sticks and stones, as you know. Wait, storage. I went past my storage. Let's go ahead and put these sticks away. All right. So the only thing I got to be, yeah, I think we got to get a worker here in the first day of summer. I'm trying to think though, but it doesn't say so, which kind of sucks. It doesn't. I don't think surviving for a season. Plus, I get 20 dynasty reputation. I'm not sure if I'm going to get to be able to build more buildings. Hopefully, I can build 2 more. I forgot what it was. But if I build 2 more, obviously I want to build a woodshed, and probably I'm going to have to build a house for the worker or a villager. So I will build a house, and it's going to have to be, I hate to say it, but a crappy house. And we'll build it like kind of on the edge over here. Like probably right here, because there's no stumps. I want to build it far enough away from the woods a little bit. As for the woodshed, I'm probably just going to pop it right into here somewhere in amongst all these birch trees. Probably like right into here. Probably should have a spear just in case. Pop it right into here. That way the working radius around the woodshed will have plenty of area for them to cut down trees, and it's not really far from the village at all. Like I said, in the future, I hope they kind of add to where the shovel or a rake where we can add paths. And I didn't know there was a path here. Where does that... so that this... Okay, so that leads right to Denica. Alright. Well, kind of. Kind of that general area. You know, I didn't go over to this village here. Well, should I call it a village? I should go up and visit up there and see what's going on up there. But, yes, we got food storage built between last episode and this episode. Now we got our own storage building, which is crucial because when I get a worker, they're going to want firewood. So I'm going to have to make sure I get some logs in there and some firewood because they're going to require it. Yeah, I have to keep my eye out for a worker now that does good in logging, like I said. And then, yeah, I'm going to harvest the cabbage. And once I get a villager, I got 4 days to harvest the flax. So then I'll just put them. I mean, it's not many plots. So you just got to harvest it that way. I don't have to buy a scythe. and just let them handle it. At least get some flax in. Yeah, and then go from there. And probably next episode we'll go up and see Sambor. Start on that quest a little bit and get kind of work on that quest and get that done. And like I said, slowly work on the village. Yeah, my first worker, like I said, I want them to put them on the woodshed and let them start piling in the logs so I don't have to go around and cut them down myself. But that's going to do it for today, guys. Hopefully you guys did enjoy the episode. I do appreciate you watching as always. I'll catch you next time right here in Medieval Dynasty. But until then, have a good one.